Well, welcome to the floor of the LA Auto Show, and there's actually a lot going on this year. And once again, it's time for us to pick our hits and our misses of the show. But I'm actually solo this time, so it'll just be me giving you my hits and my misses of the show. I want to start it off with what was actually a pre-show reveal, the Jeep Recon, and I'm calling it a hit of the show. Why is it one of my hits of the show? Well, Jeep has made an EV before, the Wagoneer S, and to be honest, I wasn't that enthusiastic about it. I like the Recon because it takes the off-road Jeep hallmarks, because the Recon is not the first Jeep EV, but it is the first to be trail rated. And not only that, the doors come off. And that is a kind of dumb feature, but I love it and a lot of other people like it too. Of course, the fact that it has 650 horsepower doesn't really hurt it either. But I like its off-road focus. I like its chunky design. It reminds me of the classic XJ Jeeps of days gone by. It is one of my hits of the show. On the other side, the Lucid Gravity Touring is a miss of the show for me. Now this is a controversial choice because the Gravity has a lot to offer. It's very, very intelligently packaged. It basically has a mid-size SUV footprint, but the interior space for people and for cargo is more like a full-size SUV. It also has a ton of power. It can go 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 4.2 seconds. What is not to like? One simple thing: the price. The Touring is a new entry-level trim for the Gravity. It's the most basic form that it comes in. It's the lowest price that they offer for that model. In Canada, that number is $113,500. So as good as the Gravity is, that price point, even at the more basic Touring level, it's just a hard pill to swallow. And for that reason, it's a miss of the show for me. Now, I really had a hard time placing the Kia Telluride in either a hit or a miss category. I was really divided because on the one side, it's a hit for me because of the styling. I like how it looks inside and out. I really like the intelligent design applied on the interior with the touch screens and that wraparound dashboard. And I like the X Pro trim with those 33-inch all-terrain tires. I like all that stuff. On the miss category, the V6 that I like so much is gone. In its place, you have a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 with or without a hybrid assist. Now, the hybrid version makes better power and gets better fuel economy than the V6, but I just like the V6. I thought it really suited the character of that vehicle, but I have yet to drive it. Nobody has driven it yet. It's coming out in 2026 as a 2027 model year car. So is it a hit or a miss? I'm right on the fence with that one. Forgive me, I couldn't decide. It's too close to call. Now, a hit for me is actually the Hyundai Crater concept. Now, this is a pure concept car. There's no intention to build this thing at all. It is a styling exercise, but it's so much fun, and that's why I like it. It's the little design details, like the fact that the overhead off-road lights have the pixel motif we've seen in so many other different Hyundais. And the fact that the built-in tow hooks, one of them doubles as a bottle opener. These are the fun kind of details I love to see in show cars. Even if this exact concept won't make it to production, it still previews a design language that we can find on future Hyundai vehicles, maybe without the bottle opener. Another hit of the show for me is the Porsche Cayenne Electric, which, to be honest, was another pre-show reveal that's not actually here at the show. I like the Porsche Cayenne Electric because it has two very distinct models, the Cayenne Electric and the Cayenne Turbo Electric. And the basic Cayenne Electric is basically everything we like about the Cayenne. It's luxurious inside, heated and ventilated seats. It has an immersive kind of touchscreen experience. It's a very premium product, and I'm sure it's going to drive like every Porsche does, which is to say very well. But I like that the headline feature on the Turbo is that it makes over 1,000 horsepower. When you're just driving around, you get 844 horsepower. However, you can push to pass to get a little momentary boost, which is just over 1,000 horsepower. But when you engage launch control, you get a full 1,139 horsepower, which is bananas. 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.5 seconds and a 9.9 second quarter mile. These are acceleration figures you'd expect to find on a supercar, and it is on a Porsche Cayenne. So because of its two personalities, you still have the good all-rounder Cayenne, which does everything, goes through the winter and does everything you need. And there's this new, absolutely insane version, which provides supercar levels of performance. I love the Jekyll and Hyde nature of these two models, and I can't wait to drive both. For that reason, it is a hit of the LA Auto Show. And my final miss of the show was actually the Scout Traveler. This is a new EV SUV with its parent company Volkswagen, basically using the classic styling and the look of the old International Scout. I love the design, I love the naming, I love that the Scout name is coming back. Why is it a miss for me? Well, because they promised us this car to launch in 2028. It's just so far away and I kind of want it now. Volkswagen takes forever to actually build a concept. Look at how many years it took for them to actually build what became the ID Buzz. Started out as the Bully and then the Buddy. It took years, and I don't like that it's taking them forever to bring this amazing product to market. It's got retro looks, go anywhere capability, and a classic name. Bring us the car now. We want the Scout. So because they're still saying it won't arrive until 2028 or possibly in 2027, it's a miss for me from the show because I want to drive it. So from the floor of the LA Auto Show, those are all my hits and my misses from the show floor. For more LA Auto Show coverage and for more in-depth articles on every single one of these vehicles, check out our website at Driving.ca or on our YouTube channel where we'll have a video on each one of these cars. Thanks for watching.